Jump in bed and cover up your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
Hello, my dear crafters. So welcome to part 2 of my What I Have Made for Craft Fair. This is for my October craft fair, so it's coming up this weekend. And I'm actually going to have another video showing the rest, but the other ones will not be paper related. In any case, if you haven't seen the first, I actually have 2 videos. I have part 1 for this series, which is my 2024 series for craft fair and Christmas gifts. But I also have one for my previous craft fair, which I maybe published a month ago. So I have the link below to both, so you can see these are different products. And they're all great ideas for you, okay? And the last one, the one that I did for my last craft fair, all the tutorials are already published, so that's great too. Okay, so let's begin. Oh, by the way, I've created on my Amazon account a board. I think they call it board. It's like Pinterest that you have different boards. But I have one with all the die sets that I will use throughout this 2024 series, in case you want to buy your cutting dies before, so by the time I publish, and then you'll be able to make it with me. Okay, so I did that to make it easier, because I do have some of you always asking me, oh, which dies are you going to use? So I came up with that idea. So the dies will be there. I'll have the link below to the board. And yeah, so you can buy them ahead of time and get that out of the way. So anyway, we're going to start. Every year I do a different project for nail file holders, because they are a hit. They sell a lot. And this year, KS Crafts came up with this add-on, which is this part here. There is a die for the big part with other add-ons, and there is one just for Christmas, which is this one. I'll have the link to both, because you do need both. But as you know, KS Crafts, they're not very expensive at all. They're very inexpensive. I love this add-on. I just had to buy it because it makes you get all these little the little dies here. You get this one, and you get this little thing, the buttons, the lace here, and the belt. So let me show you some more, and that's what it looks like. I'm going to be selling these for $3 each. So let me show you some more. Look at that. And I use some foiling paper here. I just love to add gold, and I love that I found this. I'll have those as well there. I'll have all the materials that I'll use in this series that's coming up. Well, I already have one video published, but I'll have everything, including these nail file folders, this nail file. So there you are. Here's another one. It also comes, the die also comes with this little bowl, and also I love this. It comes with this little bottle, which is really, really cute. So I used it in some. So here you can see another one in pink. So very, very nice die set that you can use over and over again. And it makes it really easy to mass produce. And you can just change the decoration. So here's another one that I made. Oh, I love this one. I love the red ones with gold. I think those are my fave. And here is one more. Here I added a jewel. So in my series, I'll be showing you how to put this together, okay? This one has foiling too. So that's nail file. In this video today, we're going to see all the food related and some general items like this. Let me show you another one now. I think the tea bags will be the last one. Well, this one, guys, I am sure you have seen this one in other channels. I had never done it before. I've always loved it. It's this little 4 ounces cup. And what I put inside, I don't know who started this, so it's not my idea. I made an adaptation. I changed a little bit, and you'll see in the tutorial. But what I put inside was this Keurig. I think that's how you use Keurig. I don't know how to say that, the coffee maker. So one of these pots to make coffee, and a mint. But here's the thing. in my craft fair, I'm going to have one open like this. I always say this to you, show your customers what's inside if there is something inside. So I'll have something like this just to show them that that's what's inside, or maybe I'll even do this, yeah, to show them. But I will have, I'm just giving you tips here, I will have a little sign to say, just use it as a gift box and fill it with whatever you want, or something like that. Just to tell them that this is optional, that they don't have to put it, because they might want to give it to someone who doesn't have the coffee maker. So yeah, so in my video that's coming up, you see some ideas on how to decorate it. Yeah, these ones I'll be selling for $5. So here's some more just to give you an idea. I absolutely love this and I love how it came out. So here are more ideas on decoration. And this one I put a little bow here and this round wreath. So yeah, I always do it really well with, you know, cardstock, so it's not flimsy and everything. Different colors, I have different color combinations for that. So that's a gift box, and they can put like Hershey Kisses will be great here, Hershey Nuggets, little chocolate, M&Ms in a plastic bag, whatever you want. Give them ideas. This is something that I always say. By the way, if you want my checklist, I had a lot of people ask for that in my previous video. If you want the checklist with all my tips for craft fair, just send me an email to craftingwithpaula@gmail.com and I'll send it to you, okay? All these tips and way more are there. This is one of my favorite this year. So this is food related, but it doesn't have to be. It's like those little cups. So these will need a cutting die, and I'll have that in my Amazon store for you with the link below. And you can fill it up with whatever you want. What I love about this is that it comes perforated like this, and all people need to do is just open it up and get whatever is inside. I'll be charging $5 for these. Some of them have chocolate inside. You can actually fit 3 of these if you want inside. These ones, just to have something different, I had mints and 2 Hershey Nuggets, but it's the same idea. I added this that doesn't come. This doesn't come in the die set because it's supposed to be a snow globe, just like that. But I wanted it to be an ornament for the trees, and you can make it into an ornament. So I just added this, and I love to add ribbon too. So, and this is another idea for you. You can also add some little, I don't know, knickknacks, how would you call this? Just some little gifts and make it really pretty. So I bought all of these at Hobby Lobby, what's inside. These are not food. It looks like a lollipop, but it's not. It's just decoration. But look how beautiful this one is. I love it. So I'm hoping that this will sell well. $5. Great die set that you can use in your on your cards as well. It's a beautiful card front. All you need is to just not add this, but do the snow globe with a beautiful stamped image inside. So that's a good one as well. Okay, since I showed you some chocolate, this is one of my faves. I love these. So I'm showing you these. These are actually for Halloween. But since I was making Christmas, and as you know, I've said that before, I'm going to have a table for Halloween this year. Because last year I was really surprised. I only made like Christmas things. In a few, I had like Halloween cards. That's all I had. And I sold them all. And I realized, well, Paula, come on. It's in October. You should have done Halloween stuff. So I did this year. I have some gift bags, gift boxes. I have cards. And I have this, which is inside. For this one, you can put 1 Hershey nugget like this one here. Like this one. See, the Hershey nugget fits perfectly, but you can fit more things in here. It's actually a very good size, as you can see. So that's like the large one, but we also have the little one. So these are cutting dies as well, and I'll have that in my Amazon store. So in this one, I put, I believe, 3 Hershey Kisses. Yeah, 3 or 4 Hershey Kisses. It actually fits a lot, and all of them will be sold. Again, I'll have a little sign saying Hershey Kiss, 3 Hershey Kisses inside, and I'll have one open, and I will say 1 Hershey Nugget, just so they know that they're not buying, because this one I'll charge $3, and this one is $1.50. So just so they know that it's not just the box that they're getting, okay? But let me give you, so this is another one that I love this one with the spooky people here. Yeah, $3, so that's for Halloween. Let me show you some Christmas ones. Oh, this one's like this with the stained glass. I used to do stained glass. Oh, it's upside down. There. So these are some for Christmas. These are so easy, you see in the tutorial that's coming up. So easy to make and great for mass producing. I had a dog, of course. This is Portland. You always have to, as much as I can, I always have dogs on my stuff because people love dogs here, and cats, of course. Christmas games. So yeah, so this is food. This is going to be in the food area. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this right here on the side. We're talking about food yet. Okay. Oh, let me show you another one that I love. I don't know. I'm in love with everything, I guess. I don't know, guys. Are you like that? Are you like in love with the stuff that you make? I am. I'm very proud of my things. I mean, it takes me months to think and put it together. And this one I just glued wrong. I just realized it. Anyway, so it's a little angel. This is a die that I bought like 2 years ago, and I cannot find it for the life of me. And same thing, I'm going to have one open showing how these ones are glued. So I have one that is not glued and just open, and I'll just close it with a pin. But inside here, we have a Hershey Nugget as well. You can't see it, but look how cute these are. You can make like 100 in one day for sure. Because it's just one of those dies that's just one pass. I like this one. It's all glittery. So this one has foil. So I have all this, and I have this. I will have a video, guys, on tips on how to display your items, okay? I've never done that before, but this year I'll take some time. After I finish my table, I'm going to film everything in details to give you a lot of tips for your craft fair, okay? And I'll launch it. I'll publish as fast as I can. My craft fair is this weekend, so in at the most 2 weeks I'll have it out. So if you have your craft fairs coming up, you have time to use some of my tips. So yeah, so these are my little angels. I made, I think, like 20 of these. We'll see how it goes. So that's food. Now coffee. I should have showed with the other one, but anyway. These are instant coffee packets. Another tutorial that's coming up, doesn't need a die, very easy to make. I'll leave it to the end because it's one of those quick ones, because I always leave the quickest tutorials for the end because you're in a hurry and you want to make everything. And I will finish my series by mid-December at the most, because I want to make sure that you get my ideas. So there you are. So it's an instant coffee packet here. You can use whichever brand you like. Here you can actually use different chocolates. I have Hershey's here, Kit Kat here, but you can use longer ones, whatever you have, whatever goes well with coffee, which in my opinion is everything. So anyway, there you go. You can even use sugar, add sugar here. I don't know. It's a packet, and I'm going to sell these for $3.50. So I have made quite a few of these. I think I've made like 20 of these. Let's go to the kitchen now. This is an idea from Dina from Crafty Crafts by Dina. I believe that's the name of her channel. This is a very quick tutorial, but the idea is from her. And I'll have the link below to her channel. She does have some great ideas. And look at that. I loved it because I had these 2 whisks from last year and I never had anything. I didn't know what to do with it, didn't have time. I just put it in a box, and this year when I saw it, I said, wow, perfect. So it's basically filled up with chocolate and stuff, and you have this wonderful We Wish You a Merry Christmas tag. I use this little button here, and I do have a tutorial for that, but the credit has been given. Dina, thank you so much. So very cute, very quick to make, and for those of you who have friends who make cookies and who love to cook, not me. In my home, I have a modern home. My husband cooks, and I'm very grateful for that because I would rather craft. That's what he says. So I'll put these together with these. These are leftovers. This is a tutorial. I only have 3 leftover. I have a few last year, but since I had 3 leftovers, I made some to go with this. This is just like a spatula that I used chipboard just to make it really hard, and I packed it really pretty. I added a tag here, and I'm going to have these together. So the whisk with the spatula, and here we go. So I bought these at Hobby Lobby as well. This is a tutorial, guys, from last year. Always go back to my playlist, okay? The playlist is called Craft Fair Ideas and Tutorials, and you will find all the tutorials. Like this one is from last year, so everything is there. So, and they're always all different. There's nothing repeated. Every year I come up with new things. So there you are. Here is something that I've made for the first time. I still have not priced. Oh, the spatulas are $5, okay? And these are $5. So $5, $5. This is something that I made this year. In my first video, the part 1, I showed you the pens that I made with beads, and I had so many leftovers that I just created some of these little tiny ornaments. I don't know how much I'm going to price them though. I really have no idea. I don't know, $2? I think $2 is a good price. I have different sizes though. I don't know, give me ideas, guys. I don't know, this one I haven't priced yet. It's the first time I make it. And here's a tip on how to display your, it's the first time that I'm going to have some ornaments. So I'm going to have a small Christmas tree. Same thing with the table for Halloween. I'm going to have a spooky black Halloween tree, and I'm going to, not ornaments because you don't have ornaments in Halloween, but I'm going to have all the little bags and little purses that I made in some little houses that I made as ornaments, and I'll have it hanging, but they're actually treat bags and treat boxes. So just to make it pretty on your table, make it attractive. Here's a big one that I use a tassel on. So I just wanted to use the beads that I had left over. So that's one. And here's another one with the little guy here, Santa Claus. So I just used the beads that I had left. I'll have the link to these beads. I love these beads because you can make the pens. It's great for decorating. You can make these little, I had these houses from years ago, so I just used them. Finally, one of those things. Here's the little guy. I still have to finish this with the ribbon. Yeah, so I have more little guys, the snowman. And I have the, oh, here's another one. There you go. There. And I think that's it. Yeah. So all the other ones are repeated. I'm still going to price these, but I'm thinking around $2. Let me know what you think. So let me see what else I have. Of course, tea bags. Tea bags are a hit. I'm sure you see in every channel, we always have options for tea bag holders. So here's what I've made this year. I have 4 options for you. 4 tutorials coming up. One is using, and I'm going to show, this one has a die set, and I'll have it in my Amazon store. The die set makes this cup here. This is what it looks like. And I just added 2 tea bags and also some mint. And I just decorated with a little bit of shredded paper. So this is how I will display this one here. The other option is I cut just a little slit here, and I only glue like around. So you have the option of a gift card. So some of them have the option of a gift card, some just have the tea bag. But they all have some kind of chocolate or mint and some decoration here. And that's how I package it. Here's another idea. I love these ones, these chocolates here. They're so pretty because, you know, I love my gold. So there it is. That's the back. And one more. These ideas on how to decorate it. I use the paper, all pink on the back, and I'm going to charge $4 for that. So that's one option. The other option you have seen around me for many years. I don't know where I got the tutorial. I will look for it. I'm not doing a tutorial for this because this has been around forever. But what the only thing I did was I actually changed the dimensions a little bit because the tutorial that I had to like fold the tea bag. It was too tight, but I just made it a little bit wider, and I added a little tag in all of them. Okay, so this is from a paper that I cut all the tags out of, one of those cut aparts. So I give them just one little thing more in 2 tea bags, $2.50 this one. So that's another option for you. And I have another one here. So they all have a little tag. I will find a link to the tutorial, okay? Another one that I have this here for tea bags. It's like a little wallet in the shape of a tag, and you open it. Whoops. You open it like that. You have a little Velcro here. These are $3 with 2. You know what? I'm going to add the tag as well. Doesn't hurt, and I have tons of those tags. So yeah, I'm going to add. This is a cutting die that I'll have in my Amazon store. So tea time, the cutting die comes with the whole thing to make this packet in this tea time. So that's one option. Another option, use your beautiful papers, make it pretty, and I'm going to add the tag, okay? And I'll have, again, here's how I'll display it. I'll have something like that, and always showing what's inside, like that. Even though I will have a sign saying tea bags. But they don't know how many, they don't know what kind, they don't know the brand. So always make it easy. Make it easy for them. Have the price outside so they don't have to look for the price too. So these are all tips that help. So that's another option. That's another tutorial coming up. And that's the last one that I'll have. This is a tutorial from last year. Big hit last year. Sold a lot of these. 2 tea bags, $2.50 this one. So pretty much the same as this one. Yeah, these two are $2.50. So 2 tea bags. So you close with your Velcro. This is very easy to make. Go to my playlist, craft fair items and ideas, and you'll find the tutorial for these. But look how pretty these are. Very quick to make. I love this tutorial. It's one of my favorites from last year. And you use your beautiful paper and you have a hit on your craft fair. And the last item that I want to show you today is the chocolate. So for that, remember this one that I used, this mug? It's the same die set. The only difference, because the die set comes the dies to make the mug, but also it comes with the sides in case you want to make it thick like this. Look at that. Look how beautiful this is, and it comes with the option of making the shaker card. Like Like you can put all these beautiful things, and I did. And inside, what I have here is a chocolate bag, hot chocolate. I have 2 candy canes. These are mints. I have a little spoon, some marshmallows, a Ghirardelli chocolate, and another York mint over here. And I will have, again, everything inside. You will find blah, blah, blah. Why? Because, of course, I'm not selling it like this, all open. I'm going to have it wrapped. This is not the final wrapping, guys. I will use this bowl, but I bought another plastic bag that is longer because I think this looks really weird. But I wanted to film it, so it will arrive today. So I have it a little taller so that it looks better, but that's how I'm going to wrap it. Very simple, just a cellophane, a plastic bag. This is leftovers from last year. I had like 4 leftover. And this is from Hobby Lobby, but you know, make your bowls, just put a bowl on it and have a sign saying what's inside, okay? So that's my option of hot chocolate. I will come up with more because I have this, these are all my items for this craft fair, which happens this weekend, but I have 2 more coming up. So I keep coming, subscribe, because I have another series. I will continue the series because I have so much still to make for the next 2, depending on what I have left over. And I will have another video in about after 2 weeks, more or less, of this craft fair this weekend. I'll let you know what sold well, so that can give you an idea of what people are looking for. Even though I know the publics are different depending on where you live, but I think it always helps, and I find that people are really interested to know what sold well and what didn't. So I will have that video too. I already have one that I posted like a month and a half ago for my last craft fair. So if you want to see that, I'll have all the links below in the description and at the end of the video, okay? Because I think that really, really helps. So again, if you want all the prices, a PDF with all the prices, and I'll have a picture of each item so that you remember what it is, just send me an email to craftingwithpaula@gmail.com. That's the name of my channel. And do please help me reach my 20,000 goal. I want to have by December 20,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, and you have a wonderful day.